I think I have a drinking problem. This is my fifth, no, sixth glasses of water today. Let me know with a raise of a hand if you have a water tracking app on your mobile phones. Okay, I see many hands raising. Nowadays, this has been a trend of measuring the hydration level, and I follow this trend too. I used to keep a water bottle by my side and every day, all the time. But as time went by, it became as a burden. As I could not keep up with it, deep down, I feel obliged to persist it due to the immense benefit that we hear on the internet about drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Every day, all it takes for you to have healthy and clear skin, become slim, and get rid of the toxins is just water. Doesn't it sound too good to be true? I felt the same. So with the countless of research, I found out that it actually is too good to be true. As per research, water is not responsible for making your skin soft and clear, but rather it's food enriched with vitamin A. A healthy diet can help you get rid of the toxins, but not the water alone. I am sorry to break it out to you, but eating junk food with lots and lots of water does not make you a healthy person either. What about getting rid of fat then? Well, drinking more water makes you fuller and does not want you to eat more, so helps in reducing the calories, but does not remove the existing fat. I ponder, where did this exact 6 to 8 number come from then? Buckle up, there's a history behind it. In 1974, Frederick and Margaret wrote a book named Nutrition for Good Health, where it stated that an average adult needs 6 to 8 glasses of water, and that includes beverages and water from the food intakes too. However, only 6 to 8 glasses have been taken into consideration by everyone. As highlighted in the research by Institute of Medicine on the dietary panels, intakes for electrolytes and the water, there is no single daily requirements for the water intake that you need to do. And it's just valid too, because it is more about, it is hard to recommend the exact amount of water that you need, as it depends on various factors, including age, diet, activity level, lifestyle, climate, and many more. Let me take you to go over it one by one. Firstly, your age. Different age group have different water requirements. When we were children, we used to play and run a lot, and in order to maintain that energy, we need water. In that stage, we are growing up, and water helps in that progress also. But as we turn into adult, we don't require that much water anymore, unless, and this is the second factor, which is activity level. A footballer definitely needs more water than an office worker. When you are in a physical exertion, it demands water to hydrate. Climate and the weather changes also plays a major role. If you are in a hot, scorching climate, you tend to sweat more. And in order to be chill, to maintain that regulate that body temperature, you need water more than or compared to the colder climates. And the last two factors are interrelated with each other, diet and lifestyle. When you make or take care of your body, with the healthy diet and consistent workout, you would be consuming more fruits and organic foods, which in themselves has more water content. In this way, you don't need to pressure yourself to drink that tasteless water to maintain the water level, as you will be satisfying your palate with delicious watermelon, cucumber, kiwi, and many more. I know you might be wondering, then if it's not straight 6 to 8 glasses, then how much should we consume? It's as simple as, or trust your body. Your body has a way of telling it to trust. Still sounds like a no-brainer, right? When you are thirsty, simply drink water. Just think about it. We don't go to the toilet for no reasons. We don't eat unless we are hungry. So why don't we use the same technique for water? But sometimes people, or most of the time, people say that when you are already thirsty, you are dehydrated. But that's simply not the case. It's like saying if you are sleepy, you have a sleeping disorder. Moreover, there is actually a term named hyponatremia, where people drinking more water are more dehydrated. Yes, you heard it right, due to the flush out of the electrolytes from your body. And this leads to swelling of brain, swelling of liver, and this and you definitely don't want this throughout your life, do you? With all these implications and awareness, we need to be aware and mindful about what we drink, and be mindful and just think before we drink. All in all, most people are adequately required, or will complete their daily intakes of water through the medium or through the guide of thirst. We all wish for one solution for all, but generally that's not the case. No one knows your body more than you do. With all this I have said, you must be considering the underlooked and the overlooked facts about drinking water. And so you might want to make yourself or be mindful about the intakes of water that you do throughout your life. And in this way, this is how it works. And this sort of habit will add value to your healthy life. So just think before you drink. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the Morning.
Well, first, I want to congratulate Toastmaster Sanjana that you delivered a speech that is clearly intended to persuade the audience to think before they drink. The topic selection, I must say, was wise, very wise indeed, since all of us have once in life, have for sure, for once at least, considered about drinking water for several reasons, aren't we? Moreover, the topic you selected is very intertwines with the objective of your speech to persuade audience, and you have selected wise topic to do so. The most captivating part for me in your speech, personally, was when you started your speech with a little dramatization, holding glass of water that accumulates a lot of attentions. Also, mentioning about the water tracking app, engaging audience, if they had the app to keep up with daily intake of water, was absolutely good opening, tabbing right to audience simulations to think for once. How beautifully you unfolded all facts with opposing facts together about drinking water to persuade for good and to consider on the facts which are not very logical. For once, it made me actually feel what I thought I was doing by drinking water was not what I thought I did. And I assume many of the audience have felt similarly when hearing you out. Not just that, you have a very persuasive closing message asking audience to be mindful about what we drink, and very persuasive statement for sure. No one knows your body than you, and your wisely selected content, which had a beautiful structure following through annotations, facts, experiences, did sufficiently highlighted the value of drinking water. To summarize, your speech was very well organized, following the perfect opening, body, and closing. You completely appeared self-assured with the topic. Hence, I found you in ease and you were affluent. However, though you delivered a speech with excellent component of persuasion, but it certainly needs further improvement. You could have probably include a story in it. A story always helps to persuade more rather than facts. We generally tend to know facts, but we undermine it. But when we hear a story of how it affects or how it has influenced someone, it is definitely more persuading to follow or unfollow the topic. You could have started strong, letting your audience know what your topic is, why it matters, and what you hope to convince them to do as a result of your topic. It would have been great if you were able to build argument within your points and overcome opposing perspectives within it. Overall, you were very affluent, and congratulations for completing your level 3 project 1. Back to you, General.